Volufiline is kind of taking over the internet right now. You hear all these crazy results and claims, and I was really curious about it, and so I wanted to give it a try. I ordered the Ordinary because I've tried this brand several times and I've always had really good luck with it. I also like that their stuff comes in like UV resistant packaging to make sure the product stays good for longer. And most importantly, their volufiline is 92%, whereas a lot of the ones that I was seeing were closer to like 5 to 20%. So I wanted to get some bang for my buck. I've been using this now for about 3 weeks and want to share with you what I've noticed. Does it live up to the internet claims in hype? Some tips for using it, and does it actually do what people say it does? So first of all, what is volufiline? The idea behind volufiline is that it's an ingredient that can help encourage fat cells to produce more lipids, which is fat, so that if you're using it on your face, those deflated areas of the face might see more volume because of the extra lipids. So all great in theory, but does it work? So I've been using this consistently for about 3 weeks. And how I use it is after I wash my face, I just take some into the bottle and I put it on my hand and I just put it in the areas where I notice kind of like deflating. So my under eyes, and especially like around my mouth, like my nasolabial folds. And I let it sit for about 2 minutes before I put some moisturizer on. And if it's the daytime, I'll put makeup on over it. I do notice that makeup goes on just fine over it. I don't notice any pilling or anything like that. You might have noticed that I just used my hands to apply it. You see all over the internet, like, don't use your hands because it'll make your fingers fat. Not really. So you would have to like not wash your hands to have that work, right? So when you put it on your face, it's going to be sitting on my face for like probably 8 to 12 hours before I wash my face again. Whereas I usually rinse my hands after I apply it, or even if I don't, I'm going to wash my hands frequently throughout the day, hopefully. So I have not noticed any fat fingers like you see online. Have I seen any results? So with 3 weeks of consistent use, what I've noticed personally with my skin is, are my fine lines gone? No, but I have noticed like they are looking much softer. My biggest one that I get is between my eyes, like those 11s. And while it's not gone, I have noticed some softening. I also am liking how my under eyes are looking. I noticed it first in pictures that they're not looking so sunken in pictures, and that when I'm putting my makeup on, it is going on very smoothly. So I think that my skin is loving the hydration and maybe that extra plumping that I might be getting from it. And same thing with the lines around my mouth. Are they gone? No. I talk, I smile, I laugh, I'm gonna have lines, but I am noticing that it does look a little bit more cushioned. So I am loving the subtle improvements that I am seeing in my face. Is it gonna rebuild my fat pads in my face overnight? No. Is it filler in a bottle? No. Does it make my skin look and feel really nice? Yes. Yes, it does. One thing to be cautious about though is, I said I like to use mine here. If you are someone who gets a lot of oil around their eyes, you can kind of get those little clogged ducts. So if you are someone who's prone to that, that would be something to consider. But I have been really happy with this. I've loved the results that I've seen with consistent use. So if you are interested in trying Volufiline and you're looking for a really good one, definitely check out The Ordinary.